Beautiful weather out there. We do have one little bump in the road, if you even want to call it that, for this upcoming weekend where we will cool down and dry out a little bit, but we'll actually cool down to where we should be for this time of the year. Not today. Sunny skies, just a few clouds developing out there, and a planner that's incredible. Yeah, how about 83, 84 degrees for a daytime high today with these southerly winds? The average high temperature this time of year is about 74, 75 degrees. So good 10 degrees above average. Let's go over the weather wall and talk about some of those temperatures. We've got basically the cooler temps, of course, right along the immediate coast, but Seminole right now, not quite on the waters at 81. We've got 81 in Valrico, 79 in Lakeland, but you can see 81 in Safety Harbor as well. It's nice and toasty out there. These numbers obviously will climb a few more degrees for the afternoon hours. It's a very similar setup weather-wise to what we saw yesterday. It's just a touch warmer. That's really the only difference. You can see south to southeast winds starting to blow and pick up just a few of those clouds in the daytime heating. They're kind of boiling up. No showers for us. There is a little bit thicker cloud deck here where the sea breeze is developing in Pinellas County up through Tarpon Springs, and that'll push over northern parts of the county. But we'll call it partly cloudy. A couple showers over on the east coast towards the Space Coast, and that's just about it. Now, the big weather items today in the country is this big line of showers and storms from Louisiana, really all the way up into Kentucky. Kentucky, it's more of a flooding threat in some areas, but severe weather threat where you see these red boxes pop up right here. Those are tornado watches at this particular time. So certainly going to have the chance. This back line can have some of them, but it's these cells that are out in front of it that we're watching. So if you have friends or family that are in this area, Alabama and Mississippi, up into Tennessee, Memphis has a big line coming through right now. They need to take these storms pretty seriously. And it will be moving. It'll come through and be done by later tonight. And then comes the cooler air for them. But look at the southeast, 62 in Boston, New York, 66. 68 in Atlanta, same temperature almost. That's pretty wild. International Falls is now at 3. They were at 1 last hour, so they are warming up a little bit. There's today's severe weather threat. You can see it extends up into Tennessee. Tomorrow, the whole line pushes off to the east, but the severe weather threat just drops off. This is just saying we could see some thunderstorms in that area, and that does not include us. So I can't rule out a straight thunderstorm. Here's what it looks like. This is the forecast model through this afternoon into this evening. Then it goes into tonight and tomorrow morning around 10:30. Notice the line's falling apart. So by the time it gets here tomorrow afternoon about 5:30, yeah, a couple showers, perhaps a thunderstorm in here, mainly up to the north. Otherwise, not everybody's even going to get rain. It's about 30 to 40% chance Friday afternoon and evening. And then by 10:30, 11:30, it's out of here, p.m., Friday night. And then that's Saturday afternoon. Northeasterly winds. We'll have a few clouds around. It'll just be cooler and drier. So the weekend looks dry. That's good. It'll just be a little bit on the cooler side. So here we go. Low 80s for today. Down slowly through the 70s this evening. Boating looks good. Southeast winds 10 to 15 knots. Looks great now. Just a little bit of a bump later this afternoon. Tomorrow morning, mild. Low to mid 60s. Tomorrow afternoon, back into the low 80s. It will be just a touch cooler, 2-3 degrees. That's it, just because it's more of a southwest wind off the water. And then here we go. This is how it should be for this time of the year. 74 on Saturday, 78 on Sunday, already coming back up above average. And then if you look, basically through next week, through the end of the month into March 2nd, warm, above average to well above average temperatures for us here in Florida and even parts of Georgia. Great looking 7-day forecast. Courtney's outdoor activities looking really good weather-wise.
I know we're off tomorrow and I'm a little breezy. 80s.
That's
nice.
Beautiful.